The compatibility reading for Jung Hae-in and Jisoo. So let's see what their hands tell us. This is more of a case of opposite attracts. First of all, we look at the heart lines. Or before that, we look at the fingers. Now the fingers are on the shorter side, the palm is on the longer side. So this means this person is impulsive and he doesn't like to get into the details of things. He likes things as they come. But for Jisoo, she does go into the details of things. Her fingers are long, so she's detail oriented. So the opposite of Jung Hae-in. So here we see, now we go to the heart lines. Now, first of all, the heart line of Jung Hae-in is starting from Jupiter and going all the way. This is the helper's heart line. This person likes to help people in any way possible, whether it be by donation or by really helping them. And now, if we look at Jesus, so here we see that the heart line starts straightish from the Mount of Saturn. So this is the more of the materialistic heart line. This person does not go out of the way to help people. This person is more self-centered. I won't say selfish, but more self-centered. So here we see that the heart lines are directly opposite to each other. Now for the headline is straight. The headline is similar actually. The headline is straight and longish. It's going downwards. So it's a long headline. So this person is still smart. And here we see, if you saw that the headline went straight then downwards, here we see the same headline going straight then downward. So the headlines are compatible. Of course, they are both K-pop idols. So sorry, one is an actor. So but both in the creative profession. So they have similar lines of the head. So if we see here, what is also matching is that the head and lifelines are connected. Here the headline and lifeline are connected, and also on Jisoo's poem the head and lifeline are connected. So this means that they are both dependent on other people for their success. They are not independent. Now we look at the mounts. Now the mounts are very important. We see that Jung Hae-in, he has a very developed Venus mount, very developed, exceptionally developed. So this means he likes to have children. He would want to have many children, at least 2 children in his lifetime. And for Jisoo, her Venus mount is not that developed. Look at the Venus mount, it's not that developed. So this means she is not interested in children and she is also not very sexual. Jung Hae-in is very sexual. He has a high sex drive, which is shown by his Venus and lower Mars mounts. Both mounts point towards a high sex drive. So sexually they're not that compatible, but I think romantically they might still be, because the heartline, if we see his heartline, it's very strong. So if we go for the opposites attract, so then this heartline can be considered as if they're romantically attached, because Jae-hin also, even though he's very sexual, he still believes in true love. He is very ardent believer in true love. So here we see that the person who's ardent believer in true love, he would still go for someone like her, because she also would go for him, because she first of all she looks in for looks. It's a physical hardline, so she looks at the sex appeal of the other person, and Jae-in is very attractive, so she would be looking at the looks of the person. So they would still be attracted to each other, and they could make things work if she would work on her being less self-centered and more open, and he would be like taking care of her a lot. So I would say this is compatibility is good if they work on each other's flaws, and also if they are opposite attracts. They are totally opposite attracts in some ways, except for professionally. So here I give the rating of 6 out of 10 to this compatibility rating. They're more, Jisoo is more compatible with Jung Hae-in than with BTS V. So that is all for the reading. Hope the person who requested this enjoyed this reading. Hope you all enjoyed this reading. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.